I don't know how to start this vlog entry for the Vita. Yesterday I found out that a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine and producer, partner from Los Angeles has passed away. So it's both shocking because of how young he was and all the potential. And then I'm sad, of course, because he's one of those few people that I really made a really strong friendship. So I kind of just want to spend some time remembering Andreas, some of the good stuff that we did. So this goes out to you, Andreas.
With your feet on the air, your head on the ground. Try this trick and spin it.
So I met Andreas in what was one of the 3 free film projects that I worked on while I had just graduated, or I was near graduation of film school. So this had to be about 2011. It was a short shoot, either 1 or 2 days, probably 2 days. And I went on the day afterwards to help him pick up some equipment and then drop it off to various rental houses and load up this rest of his stuff. I was just a PA, production assistant on this film. He was actually producing with the director. He helped her produce the film. It was a short movie. Yeah, premiere in the theater inside the Sony studio lot. And so it was a little bit of a red carpet event with small, people. The crew, obviously. What really impacted me about Andreas was his use of language. There was one particular financial word that he used that I had never really heard anyone else use, aside from people inside the banking world or from the financial education stuff that I was reading at the time. I kind of knew then and there, this guy gets it, and he knows what it really takes to be successful in life. Not just to make money, but just being successful in life. We had similar ambitions, and we were kind of unapologetic about that ambition, and that's how we shared our friendship. We were able to talk to each other about stuff that maybe was not so easy to talk to other people. People who might have doubts, people who might be a little more intimidated, or just not interested in doing those kind of things. One thing that was clear from our friendship was that he knew that competing at the top was easier than competing at the bottom, meaning that there's more competition at the bottom of the pyramid than there is at the top. But we also recognize how good you have to be able to compete at the top. This is crazy. I would say he was well connected. He introduced me to a lot of amazing people from the industry, but he also wasn't afraid to reach out to people, and that's the kind of tenacity. It's something you need to succeed in Hollywood. But let me just say clearly that succeeding in Hollywood for us both meant not making millions of dollars or working with huge projects. It meant being happy and doing the things that we like to do for fun, basically dictating our own lives. We worked on a web series that was an homage to the 1950s Leave It to Beaver genre with more of a cartoonish and elevated kind of world perception. So it's very cringy. I don't know how it would do well in today's PC culture or extreme PC culture that we live in. I think even then we made a lot of people cringe, and we knew it. We expected it. There was obviously people that liked it, so it didn't really affect us that much, and we were really just happy that we were able to do something. We put money from our own pockets, small budget. We were able to pay everybody, or at least the people that we had to pay. Obviously, there was a lot of favors that got called in. It's really sad, and again, shocking to have heard about his passing. He was a very humble person with a lot of ambition. And I think if you knew who he was, you got to see a different side that he obviously guarded for obvious reasons, but he was unapologetic about who he was. I got to talk to him last October when he was here for Oktoberfest. The weather was shitty. The kids were sick. It logistically wasn't possible for us to go see each other. But, Andreas, we'll miss you. Husband and wife was a great experience, a great learning experience for me. All the places that you took me and all the people you introduced me to, I'm so grateful for. The time that you spent here on Earth and the time that you spent with me really made a great impact. So, just want to say I love you, brother, and I'll see you on the other side.
With your feet on the
She's not there for that.